Hey everybody, Polly here. And this is the first in a video series of what I'm calling Polly's Pearls of Self-Care Practices. These are short, quick practices that can be done any time of the day or night, anywhere in the world, that will help you calm the nervous system, focus your mind, and take your body out of the fight or flight stress response. So today we're going to start with what I affectionately call Buddha belly breathing. Okay, and what it is just good basic diaphragmatic breathing. So sit in a chair. Take a moment to make sure your posture is good. So you're sitting up straight and tall. Your sit bones are aiming 90 degrees down into the seat of the chair. On an in-breath, just lengthen up through the spine, through the neck, the top of the head. Okay, you're going to place either hand. I'm placing my right hand on my upper chest and my left hand on my belly. Get part of the lower belly, so maybe have the hand on the navel center in the low belly. Okay. So we're going to begin by just taking a few slow, deep breaths in and out through the nostrils only, no mouth breathing. So if you notice, as I inhale, both of my hands are expanding into space, okay? So if I was lying down on the ground, the upper chest and the belly would both gently rise on the inhale and gently fall back toward the spine on the exhale, okay? So this just helps us to begin to draw the breath down into the lowest lobes of the lungs. And when that happens, the diaphragm muscle literally presses down on your viscera, on your organs, so the belly gently expands outward. We're not trying to push the belly out. It just naturally expands out when the breath is deep and full. Now we're going to take the hands, place them on the sides of the rib cage. And actually you can place them really to the lower ribs on the sides. And again, if you watch, as I breathe in, my hands will expand horizontally out from side to side. So again, I want you to take a couple of nice, slow, deep breaths in and out. So as you see, the rib cage is literally designed to expand out to the sides and to the back as well. So if you had your hands on my back, you'd feel the back opening out to the back, the sides opening out to the sides. And so this is true diaphragmatic breathing, is when we get the air all the way down into the lowest lobes of the lungs, and the entire rib cage expands 360 degrees around. So it's expanding front to back, it's expanding side to side, it's expanding top to bottom. So this is the basic fundamentals of good diaphragmatic breathing. Now there are 5 qualities we would like to cultivate with the breath. We would like it to be deep, smooth, even. So we want to cultivate a steady flow of air in, a steady flow of air out, so that we're getting the same amount of air in for the entire inhalation, the same amount of air out for the entire exhalation. And then we would like the breath to be without any sound, absolutely silent, and without any pause. So no stopping or starting, no pausing or jerking, just nice and smooth and continuous. When we work with the breath in this way, really expanding in all directions, keeping it smooth and keeping the turnover of the breath smooth, this begins to calm the nervous system. So ideally, you'd want to take 3 to 5 minutes. Take a break during the day, okay? And sit quietly, just move away from your computer if you're at a computer job, and close your eyes, bring your attention into your breath, and simply work with slow, deep diaphragmatic breathing. In the following videos, I'll be teaching other very specific breathing techniques like 1 to 2 breathing, where we make the exhalation twice as long as the inhalation, and other things like that, alternate nostril breathing. But today we're just going to get the basics of that Buddha belly breathing. The image of Buddha with his big belly is that this big belly is a symbol of abundance, a generous spirit, an abundant spirit, generosity of joy, and generosity of loving kindness and compassion, and a big, big smile. So today I'd like you to take a few minutes to just work with this idea. Really drawing the breath in deeply and slowly, nice and steady. So this is your quick pearl number 1, Buddha belly breathing. And this is my first video on Polly's Pearls of Self-Care Practice. I hope you enjoy it. Please feel free to comment below or put any questions underneath this. If you have any questions, I'd love to interact with you. So have a great day. And next time I hear from you, I want to hear that you're practicing your deep Buddha belly breathing.